Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode from mksenglish.com. I'm Mark, and today we're talking about making and answering phone calls in English. Even though many people use email and messaging apps, phone calls are still very important in business. You might call a customer, answer questions, make appointments, or speak with a supplier. In this lesson, you'll learn useful vocabulary and polite expressions that you can use during business phone calls. Let's go. So many English learners feel nervous about speaking on the phone. That's totally okay. I felt the same way when I was speaking Japanese. When you can't see the other person's face, it can be harder to understand what they mean. The good news is that business phone calls often follow the same pattern. Once you learn a few common expressions, you'll feel much more confident. I promise. Okay, so let's look at some expressions for answering the phone. When you answer a business phone, start with a polite greeting. Here are some common examples. Listen and repeat. Good morning. Good afternoon. MK's English, Mark speaking. You can change that to whatever you want. Thank you for calling. So when you make those expressions, speak clearly and don't speak too quickly. A friendly voice creates a good first impression. Next, let's look at introducing yourself. If you're making the call, you have to introduce yourself. So some useful expressions for this would be, this is Mark. Again, use your own name. My name is Mark. Your own name. And I'm calling from mksenglish.com. You don't need a long introduction. Just keep it short and professional. If you need another person, you can say things like, may I speak to Miss Tanaka, please? Or, could I speak with Mr. Brown? Another one, is Mr. Suzuki available? Notice that these expressions sound polite. Avoid this. Avoid saying, I want to speak to Mr. Brown. That's way too direct, and to be honest, it's kind of rude. Sometimes you need a moment before continuing. You can say, please hold for a moment. One moment, please. Or, I'll check if they're available. If the wait is longer than expected, thank the caller for waiting. People appreciate good manners, right? All right. When the person is available, though, you can say things like this. Again, please continue to listen and repeat. Number one, I'll put you through. Number two, I'm connecting you now. And number three, one moment while I transfer your call. I think that's the most professional sounding. So let's do that again. One moment while I transfer your call. These are common expressions, not just that one, but these are all common expressions from offices around the world. So sometimes a person, isn't available. You can say things like this. I'm sorry, but she's in a meeting. He's away from his desk. And they're unavailable right now. So, what do you do when you want to leave a message? Well, when leaving a message, just keep it simple. Say your name, say your company, explain why you called. Also, leave your phone number slowly and clearly. I understand that you are learning English. Sometimes you might not hear everything perfectly, and that's normal. So why not try these polite expressions? Again, listen and repeat. Could you repeat that, please? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you speak a little more slowly? Could you say that again? A good rule is that you should never pretend that you understand if you don't. It's better to ask politely. Now, before ending the call, you should confirm the important details. And here are some ways to do that. So that's Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Let me confirm your phone number. Just to make sure, the meeting is online. Repeating important information, well, that helps prevent mistakes. Lastly, let's look at ending the call politely. We should finish every business call professionally, right? And here are some useful expressions for that. Again, like we've been doing, listen and repeat. Thank you for your time. It was nice speaking with you. I appreciate your help. Have a great day. And of course, the classic. Goodbye. I'm sure you have that one already, right? Anyway, a polite ending leaves a positive impression. When speaking on the phone, slow down slightly. Speak clearly. Pause between important pieces of information like names, numbers, dates, and email addresses. Remember, clear communication is more important than speaking quickly. So today we learned useful English for making and answering business phone calls. We looked at how to answer professionally, introduce yourself, ask for someone, leave messages, ask people to repeat information, and also end calls politely. I recommend practicing these expressions aloud until they become more natural. Look, if you're on a train or something like that, do them in your head. But when you get home, give it a try. The more you practice, the easier business phone calls will become. I promise. Thanks again for listening to another episode from mksenglish.com. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please like this episode, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who wants to improve their English, and hit me up. Send me a message. I would love to hear from you. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.